I'm going second. Not a bad hand. Opponent starts by normal summoning Vanquish Soul Mad Love, to which I immediately respond with Ash. They then chain K9 Azuna, and I chain my own Azuna to theirs. And then they chain Holly Sue, revealing Heavy Borger in their hand. The 5-chain link resolves. Holly Sue is summoned to their field, my Azuna is summoned, and then theirs. Finally, their Mad Love is negated by Ash. On a new chain, both Azuna trigger to send a K9 to the GY, and their Holly Sue triggers, revealing another Azuna and Heavy Borger in their hand. The chain resolves and Holly Sue takes control of my Azuna. Then we both send K9 Lupus from deck to grave. They summon their Lupus from grave, and XIZ summon using Lupus and my Azuna for K9 Ripper. They then detach my Azuna to add Case for K9 and set Forced Release from deck. Then they activate Case for K9, adding K9 Lantern from deck. Next, they activate Heavy Borger in hand, targeting their Mad Love and returning it back to hand to special summon Heavy Borger. Heavy Borger activates, revealing Mad Love to draw 1. With Azuna and Holly Sue, they XYZ summon Nash Knight. Nash Knight detaches both its material to attach from extra deck. At this point, I revive my Lupus from grave and activate its quick effect to XY summon using himself for Superstar Slayer Typhon. They then XIZ climb into the usual lap. Number C104, Umbral Horror Masquerade, a 3000 attack monster negate that is also a hand loop and halves my life. It also does their taxes. They then use the Lantern in their hand, targeting the Azuna in their grave and special summoning it and adding another Case for K9 from deck. Then they XIZ summon using Lantern and Azuna for K9 Jax. And use Jax and Heavy Borger to link into SP. I don't understand why they didn't destroy or banish my Typhon, but I'm not complaining. They banish instead the Azuna in my grave. My turn, and I drew Ghost Bell. I activate my Typhon, detaching Lupus. They chain their SP, targeting my Typhon. Typhon and SP are banished, and C104 is bounced back to the extra deck. I then activate my Bysteel Serenir, banishing Lantern, followed by Bysteel Druisworm attempting to banish Heavy Borger. They chain Ripper, negating Druisworm. I hard tribute summon Druisworm, tributing Serenir, which triggers in the grave, foolishing Bysteel Lubellion. At this point, they try summoning Azuna from hand and chain revive Lupus, which I chained Ghost Bell, negating Lupus. Azuna is summoned. I tribute Druisworm to summon Lubellion from grave. Druisworm targets Ripper, to which they chain Forced Release. X summoning using Ripper into K9 Werewolf at 4200 attack and popping my Lubellion. Then I activate the last card in my hand, Fiendsmith Engraver, discarding it to add Tract, and praying they do not have Ash. From here, I do the normal Fiendsmith combo. Even using Sequence and Engraver to send K9 Werewolf to the grave. I went for the Agnum Day OTK combo, even reviving Lupus from grave. Battle phase, and I swing with everything for game.